Hi fam, welcome back to yet another video, and today we are going to be discussing and talking about my January TBR video. I have some audiobooks I want to get through and some physical reads that I would like to get through as well. So there's all that fun jazz. Okay, as I said in the beginning of this video, we are here to, discuss my January TBR video. It probably won't be as long, but I have some audiobooks that I've been somewhat in the middle of. Some I haven't quite started, some I would like to get done. So we are going to talk about those first because I have them here on my iPad as well as on my phone, but I'm recording on my phone, so I can't really show you that way. But I can show you here on my iPad. Maybe. Oh, goodness. Alright. The first book I've been chatting a little bit about is Saint by Adrienne Young. I'll try to put up a picture here. But so far, it's really good. It's just another pirate book into the Fable series. Love Fable, my absolute favorite. So when I seen that they were coming out with Saint, I was like, oh, I want to know more about this world. So we're into that. And then I did start a little bit of The Dance Thieves. I didn't get too far. Yes. I'm like on the very first chapter. Sorry, I tried to figure it out. It's different on my iPad than it is on my phone. So there's that. So those are the first two audiobooks I definitely want to get into. And then another one that I want to get into is A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. I can't remember what this one's about, but I can find out. Persone is the goddess of the spring by the title only. The truth is, since she was a little girl, flowers have shriveled at her touch. After moving to New Havens, she hopes to lead an unassuming life disguised as a mortal journalist. Okay, that definitely sounds interesting and up my alley for sure. And then I still have a holiday book, even though it's after the holidays, it's fine. I have Kiss Her Once for Me by Alison Crotron. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. But that is this audiobook right here. And it's like a 10-hour audiobook, so we can get that done somewhat easily. And then I'm in the middle of the first book of The Summer I Turned Pretty. That is a reread. It's last listen for me. I'm still somewhat annotating the first book. I don't know if I'm going to annotate the entire thing. Maybe just the first book and just go on and read the last two so I can get it off of my TBR. And then I am still listening to, I could get the book, but I'm lazy. The Last Legacy, that's also by Adrienne Young, which is really good. I think is also a part of Fable series as well. And then I do have, The Club book by Ellery Lloyd, which is this one right here. All I know is that it's like a little thriller, and I just love the cover of it. And this is a Reese Witherspoon's book club, so we like that. And another audiobook that I want to try to get to, I know a lot of these are audiobooks, it's completely fine, is the second book to Legendborn. I want to get through Blood Marked because it is the second book in the series and I just haven't gotten to it, but I would really like to. So those are the audiobooks that I'm hoping to get through. Oh, and then there's one more audiobook, but I also have the physical copy, which is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. And it sounds amazing. I just did a little small review of explaining it in my video before this one, which is the 23 books I want to read in 2023. This is on that list. We got the audiobook. We are golden there. So we have that. So that's one of the books that I have on this list, but I'm going to listen to it on audio as much as I can, even though it's not that long of a book, but still, there's that. All right, another reread for me, which is fun. I'm doing a reread with this with a friend. She hasn't read it yet, I don't think, but we like the concept of it, and that is Bunny by Mona Awad. Like I said, this is a reread for me, and if you know Bunny, you know. And I like this cover of it. It's very pinky. And I'm not a pink person, but I like the cover. So I can't wait to dive back into the reread. I might annotate this one. We don't know yet. So there's that. All right, the next two I'm going to talk about are library books. They're not mine. I wish they were mine. But I talked about this one. It is Glide by Raven Kennedy. It's a King Midas retelling. That's all I want to know. And that it's super spicy. Those are the two things I like in a book. So we like that. And this is the first one, and I've already started it, and I like it. So I want to get more into it because I have the second book already waiting for me for when I finish this one because it's super short, so I don't see why I can't. So there's that. Another one I've been reading for a while. I just need to get it done before this weekend, hopefully. But that is The Maze Cutter by James Dashner. This is like 73 years after the Maze Cutter series. But we have old Frying Pan. We love him. We love a good moment. So I am definitely want to try and get more into this, I think, tonight into tomorrow. So yes. And then another book I've had on my shelves forever. It's the 3-book series, and it is called This Mortal Coil by Emily Suvada. Kartina Actegasia is a hacker. She can cripple many frames and crash through firewalls, but that's not what makes her special. In Kat's world, people are implanted with technology to recode their DNA, allowing them to change their bodies in any way they want. And Kat happens to be a gen hacking genius. And that's all I really need to know about this Mortal Coil. It sounds super interesting and up my alley with the sci-fi and the hacking. Just like, it kind of reminds me of Warcross. I was trying to think of the other hacker book that I've read. And it sounds like it'd be something kind of like that. So, there's that. Alright, you guys, that is all the books I'm wanting to listen to / read physically. I know it's kind of a shorter video, but that's completely fine. We don't need it to be very big and very ambitious TBR. You can keep it as small, short, sweet, and possible. And that's what I'm going to do. So, there you guys have it. That is my January's TBR. Let me know which book you guys think I should try to read first. I'm like kind of in the middle of several different books at once, like I showed. But there's that. But if you guys are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe if you aren't already. Turn on the notification bell. And smash that like button as always. And I will hopefully see you in another video soon. So, we love that. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.